Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Hey, you got it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Hey, come on, big dog.
No runs, 3 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. And he'll scramble back to... Fred Cook stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Derek Sanchez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey,
2-1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. I'm out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Biden is there. And that's the first out of the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Derek Sanchez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that will break the seal early here. It's Tom Minton will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanchez on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2.
Striding into the box, George Britton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Fire backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. With a moment now, here's a look at how Tulsa will set themselves up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, the last place you want to hit it, to the shortstop, or actually anywhere between second and third base. That's how much range.
Derek Sanchez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Derek Sanchez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Grant is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
Here we go.
George Britton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Heading out toward shallow right. Sanchez is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Derek Sanchez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
2-1.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in. If you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
Get on for us. Here we go.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strikeout. Now, you still got one more guy to get through here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
Now to the plate, Nick Livingston. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pitch popped up. Nunez on the move. Spin throw. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a... Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Missions are victorious here. They win it 6-5. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Drillers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the San Antonio Missions. Derek Sanchez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Sanchez.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Still 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. In now, Quinn Grant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we got one here. Come on, guy.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Sanchez ranging back to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting. Derek Sanchez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, there you go. 14 straight games now, and he hasn't gone hitless in a game in over...
Hey, see it.
Fred Cook strides in after getting...
So any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grant shading to his right. One down. Nunez. After grounding out. Runner goes for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
And this is a helpless feeling as a runner. You know, he's trying to be aggressive, but gets a little too over anxious, and they step off and nail him.
Derek Sanchez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A fastball off the plate away.
Hit so far.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
High in the air out to center field. Britton moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
Get dirty.
And he is in there.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up.
Derek Sanchez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Fred Cook stands in. He got under one and popped out.
If he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and...
Boy, didn't block up three, man.
Digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Ball's there.